Hey everybody, Pete Blank here for this week's edition of Pete's Points at the George W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum as my smoking hot wife Sherry takes a look at this multimedia presentation that's going on over my head and all the neat things here on the campus of Southern Methodist University. The neat thing about this presidential museum is that former President George W. Bush had 4 key values that guided his decisions during his time in the White House, and they were freedom, opportunity, accountability, and compassion. Well, what in the world does this have to do with you as a leader? Well, let's talk about how these 4 values from President George W. Bush will align with you as a leader. Number 1, freedom. Do your employees have the freedom to speak up in meetings? Do you give your employees the freedom they need to share their opinions and their ideas? Number 2, opportunity. Do your employees know that they've got opportunities for growth and development and to move up in your organization, or do they feel like they're stuck in a dead-end job? Number 3 is accountability. Do you as a leader hold your employees accountable when they make mistakes and give them that constructive feedback that they need? And 4th, and maybe most important, is compassion. Now he says this, to whom much is given, much is required. I think that applies to us as leaders as well. Are we looking out for our employees? Are we taking care of them? Are we using our emotional intelligence and our empathy to have compassion when needed? So just as these 4 values for President George W. Bush, freedom, opportunity, accountability, and compassion, work for him, they can work for you as a leader in your organization as well. That's all from the George W. Bush Presidential Museum here in Dallas, Texas. We'll see you next time on Pete's Points.